Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. I have not met a single lioness, young, middle-aged, or old, that have been so utterly misinformed and stupid. When I say that, I mean the way in which women represent themselves in general in the collective and in public. Not even being able to call things what they are. The consistent moving of the goalposts whenever there's a conversation. Consistently being on these different podcasts and showing up on social media in a way where it's like, is you cool? Like, is you cool? I be wanting to ask, like, is you cool? Because ain't no way. There has been a decrease in the overall intelligence of the society at large in general, male and female. I have noticed this. But the hyenas are particularly obstinate and stupid. I want to have a better word. I want to have a more sophisticated word than stupid. Willfully obtuse as well. Purposely missing the points when there are serious conversations at hand. I figured that this lady does like shock value, which I get it, but we still gonna talk about the concepts behind it. Willfully ignorant. This is why it's gotta be a better separation than just saying it, just saying that we're different. And I'm gonna tell you what the hardest part about separating yourself as a lioness from the hyena. Put a 1 in the chat if you really want to know why it's difficult. Because I know sometimes men want to know, well, why come y'all can't separate? Why, you know? Because it is ground. I'm going to tell you why. Because it is ground that has never been tread before for any group of women. Because for every, I want y'all to think about this, for every other group of women, it is enough to differentiate just by being the woman that you're supposed to be, and that's enough. No other group of women have had to figure out a public way and an outspoken like movement for women who are feminine to try to prove that they're feminine. See, there's holes in with white women. And it's hyenas, it's white hyenas. But the feminine women that are white don't have to say that they're not hyenas. They don't have to wear a sign. They don't have to do a movement. They just get to be feminine and be wives. And that's enough. That's enough. Nothing else is asked of them to do. Black lionesses exist. We're actually in a larger number than you think. But our low keyness is a part of what makes us lionesses. If we're constantly on the internet seeking attention, what's the difference between us and a hyena? You still not gonna know the difference. You still not gonna know the difference. Because all you're gonna see is a bunch of women online somewhere talking, and then you're not gonna pay attention to none of it. Because when lionesses speak, we're not regarded any better. Like the stuff that we say don't matter to nobody. When we say, no, we don't move like that. This is how we actually move. This is what we actually do. Well, why come you can't, make the hyenas act right? That's what's being asked of us. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Lionesses are being asked to correct and make hyenas be lionesses. And we cannot do that. We are being asked, in essence, to go to the boneyard and convert the hyenas into lionesses. No.